Hello, it has been quite a while since I've made a video on my game and just giving you guys an update on how things are. And today we will actually be going over things involving new generation, the current state of facility roleplay, and as a quick reminder just to how things have been over the past couple of, I guess days, because, I haven't been uploading like I said I would be. And that's just because I've been trying to gather things and gather everything back up to its current state beforehand. And I'd say we're doing significantly better than starting off. We finally pushed things back to what it used to be. But other than that, let me go ahead and give you guys a quick rundown of what's up for the future. And just overall what's up for the future of the game itself. Now, first things first, we are currently working on the final entry to BioEntry Part 3. This will be the final update for the beta version of CL Facility Roleplay. And overall, things that will be included in this update will be factions, more things for administrative community to do, research subject unions, research subject gangs, facility factions, like I said in the first thing. A lot of this will also impact how executive commands, for example, if you bought or somehow play any of the security branch commander or even facility oversight, which is its own separate thing that's going to be able to do a whole lot of different things. You will get access to a whole bunch of different commands, a whole bunch of different abilities. That is going to be planned for the foreseeable future. If you do want to actually see what all will be included in the update, you can go ahead and take a look at our Trello or join the Discord server to keep posted and just overall keep situated on how things are going. Also, I haven't been really informing my YouTube channel about the current position of our full release, which is New Generation. New Generation, again, will be the complete overhaul, building-wise and just in general, of the entire facility. As you know, this facility, the building for this facility, for the most part, was made in a state where half of the facility was made about a year or two ago. Most of the site, which was originally going to be for SCP Facility Roleplay, was taken down and refurbished into CL Facility Roleplay. In its current state, I could go back and make a SCP Facility Roleplay if I wanted to. At the moment though, I decided not to go ahead and do that. First thing is because SCP Foundation Roleplay took my name. About New Generation is going to be the complete overhaul building wise of things, and these are just some of the screenshots, and also a complete morph overhaul of things. We have a really talented team behind actually making these morphs possible. This is going to be the first update to our full release of the game. As you all know, for the past couple months since it was released, we had been in the alpha and beta stages, with BioEntry Part 3 being the final update to the beta phase and New Generation being the first update to the full release game. Hence why BioEntry Part 3 is called 0.5.0 and why New Generation is called 1.0.0. And with those followings, again, you can go ahead and see all the planned updates we do have for after New Generation, as it is quite the list. Like we have things like Rebellion, Project Stella, which will be a whole different thing in itself. That will be really crazy. New Generation is basically the pathway for all the other updates, so it is important that we get New Generation not only as quickly as possible, but in the best condition as possible. So our team is working a lot more on the building phases for that. It is going to almost be like making a completely new site, but just taking all the scripts from the current game. One thing that we do want to emphasize on this is that optimization is a big factor in importance for us. We want to make sure that even though the optimization for CL Facility Roleplay, and personally in my part and other people's part, is considered really good, there is still some things we could fix for, your little potato computers, while also keeping it as high quality as possible. And so we are finding lots of ways to actually make that possible, from part counts in itself to better field optimization and having less parts render at a time. The main problem with Facility Roleplay, even though it is really well optimized, is that the large amount of parts displacement that goes around. Parts are not evenly distributed, and in return that causes immense amounts of unoptimized lag. For example, if you are to say go in the if you are for say to go into the researched subject area, you will find a measly, the amount of parts that will be in the actual site itself rendering will be 5,000, going as high as almost 8,000 in some areas before de-rendering and actually replacing some of those parts. But if you were to go in, for example, the multi-zone, you will get about 8,000 parts at a time just by going through this elevator, and as you go up slowly that goes up to 10,000. And when you go into the research hub, this area right here could be as high as 15,000 when you're first rendering. However, that is not really something that we are concerned about, because at the same time it is despawning, so that lag spike does actually occur. Even if some parts, it does not seem like a lot of parts to, you know, a Roblox builder to have this many parts rendering at a time, it is still something that we strive to actually get lower for the sake of this update. That is the further bit of the update itself. I will keep you guys posted, and I will try to actually upload as many videos and new videos as I possibly can. But for now, that is it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.